And welcome back to Tony's Board Life. I, of course, am Tony, and we are on to turn 2 of the game. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing, place all the Union units in the container. My notoriety is at 2, so I need to add all the 2s, which I'm going to grab here. All these 2s, so I've got some 2s. And they get tossed in here now. So 2s we have looks like some 6s, a 6, a 1, a 2, a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that 2 is a good thing. So let's go ahead and we'll shake them up real good just to get them started. Okay, determine the Union awareness. My notoriety is at 2. So my notoriety, it's listed here, starts at 1, because if my notoriety is at 1, 2, and 3, it starts at 1. That's pretty cool. Place Mosby in the Confederacy. Let's start with let's put him in White Plains. No, let's put him in Paris here. Paris. Blue Ridge Mountains. Paris, so that way we can move up into these lines right here. Okay, done. So that's there. Move unit outside the Union lines. We don't have any units on. By the way, eliminated units go up here. So that's really good. Got that done. And pick action cards. Oh, wait. We need to recruit. We are notoriety 2. And a 4. We are up to 2. That is quite helpful. So we take our 2 right here. Put that right there. Now we do our action cards. 3 action cards. I can keep 5. So right now I have these Pathfinder cards. I have Pathfinder, Pistol Tactics. I play this. I automatically gain initiative during rounds. No dice necessary. So if I go to rounds, I can play that one. So that's 1. Here's 2. Hide. Mosby cannot be attacked. Mosby cannot hide with a large Union force. And at least 1 Union combat. After at least 1 Union combat enters Mosby space, all active Union movements move 1 space and deactivate. That's pretty cool. And that's 2, so this is 3. And I have a counterattack. Roll the die again to resolve combat. Ignore any action cards discarded previous. So kind of got a re-roll on that one. So that's pretty cool. We are good to go there. Now, we do random event cards. So we roll the die. Got a 5. That's not good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's 5. Let's see how this goes. 1. Oh, a Union sweep again. Let's find out where this one's going to be at. 2. Rectortown. I was going to put it in Rectortown. Okay. Here we go. We pull 1 out. Oh, nope, that goes back in. That would have been nice to have. Here we go. Oh, that's a nice one. It's only a 1. So if he runs into me, I feel comfortable with that. Rectortown is right here. Okay. And I need to put a devastation marker here. And then he needs to randomly move 3 steps. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it's a 6, I'll re-roll. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 1. And okay, and then we have 1, 2, 3. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2. Yeah, we'll go clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Got a 6. Or well, so this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going up to Salem. Man, they're doing some serious devastation here. And I have one more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 White Plains. That is not good. That takes a lot of spots where he can start out. Okay, and then this guy just goes back in here. We'll shake it up. That's our first of 5. Second, Union arrest. The Union begins arresting all male Virginians under 50 of age living within 50 miles of Washington. If Mosby's notoriety is 6 or more, notoriety is only 2. It's a non-event card for me. That's good. Next one is General Staunton. Oh, it's the other general. Nice. He needs to be put in Fairfax. And again, this leads me to being able to do that. So I need to put him in Fairfax County. Fairfax. Fairfax Courthouse. There it is. So General's here. So I have a good chance to actually kidnap. That's a notoriety right there by itself. You get that, and we might be done. Okay, let's continue on. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 4. Oh, Union changes command. Lincoln changes commanders of the Washington, Northern Virginia area. Reduce Union awareness by 1. Unfortunately, it is already at 1, so that is not going to happen. Kidnaps Lincoln story. The Washington Star runs a story, Mosby's threat to kidnap President Lincoln. If Mosby's is 5 or less, gain 1 performance point. If Mosby's notoriety is 6 or more, gain 2. Well, I get 1, which is actually going to bump up my notoriety. Nice. So my notoriety is up to 3. We'll have to see what we can get going on this. See, 4 or 5, the Union track's right there. So that's pretty good. Okay. We did all our random event cards, and now it's Mosby's operations. What am I going to do? I can basically move wherever I want to, which means we're going to move 1, 2, 3. We're going to move up here, and then we are going to probe into Halltown. So we're going to probe into Halltown right here. Union, I just don't need to roll 1. I rolled a 6. That's successful. Let's, so we put a revealed marker on it here. And what did we pull out? Ooh, a picket. Well, that's nice. But the only problem, okay, so here's the thing. I'm okay with that. Like, it is what it is. The only problem is the more I go through these Union holding boxes, the bigger the problem is. Like, that means more units are going to be in here that could hurt me. Anyways, now, so that's fine. So we're going to move next one. We're going to move in here. He activates. It's a picket. It's going to get placed up there. Okay, I actually still need to do an activation check with that, which means I did this other one wrong. But anyways, I need to do an activation check with this. Okay. Because I know it's an on one. If Mosby Raiders enter a space containing an inactive non-combat union, which I do know that, the activation check is made for it. If the activated unit commence rounds. If not, it is activated. Well, I guess technically it won't be a problem because I have Pathfinder. And this Pathfinder here says +1 to Union activation checks, die rolls when Mosby's enter space. He entered that space. We're going to roll 6 + 1 is 7. He does not activate. Since he doesn't activate, then I can flip it over, pick it, and then put it in there. And at that point, I'm going to demo it. We're going to demo this one. And when we demo rail line, it's 3. 1, 2, 3. And my notoriety goes up by 1. And I have to check Charlestown here and Harper's Ferry. Charlestown and Harper's Ferry. Here we go. Okay, Charlestown, so that one is revealed. And we are going to activate him. It's a picket. Okay, well, he activates, unfortunately. It's still around. I still have to go into the rounds. Now we're going to check for this one right here. Again, need 3 or higher. 3, this one's fine. He is revealed with no issues. Now, I'm not so worried about this guy right now for the sheer fact that he is just a picket. So we're going to see. I do have to do it. Now, Union awareness is 2. And get a 2. The Union actually goes first. Now, non-combat movement, Union movement. So we'll do that one next. So, non-combat right here. Non-combat right here. We're going to roll. That is a 4. Move 3 spaces towards the nearest Union unit or large unit force. That is going to be Martinsburg, because that is a initial large Union force. So he's going to get there. There's no doubt about that. Whether it goes there or there, he's going to get there. Now, if he gets there, I know he gets a warning. This is not good. This is not good. Let me look at that real quick. By my understanding, we are going to activate something. So we're going to pull out another unit, and it's got to be a combat unit. I'll put the other one back. That's my understanding of the rules. If I'm wrong, if somebody knows, let me know. But it has to be a combat unit, not a non-combat unit or blank. There we go. Okay. So we have a 2. Well, that's not too bad because I'm a 2. Now this one will get replaced. He's going to go into the holding box. And this guy's now activated or taking his spot. Now it's Mosby's. It's Mosby's turn now. Kind of feeling okay with him right here. This guy's already revealed. So I feel like I could do multiple demolitions in this because I can do the bridge. Bridge gives me 5 performance points. And, yep, I'm going to move into here. He's already revealed. So I don't have to do anything with that. Okay. Now, he is going to activate. Oh, I could have played that game momentum. I could have done that with this gain initiative. Dang it, I forgot to play it. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Because I could have moved in on him and taken care of that. Oh well. Let's find out. He's a combat movement, Union movement. 5. 3 spaces by the most direct route towards Mosby. Well, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. He is the attacker. Okay. Okay. I do have a +1 to die roll with my tactics here. My pistol tactics. Okay. I don't want to skedaddle. Not worth it because we're at a 1-1, and I'll get some pluses here. And so determine the odds ratio. So we're 1-1. He's a 2. I'm a 2. Good to go there. And by the way, put the Union initiative there. Yep. So he's a 2. I'm a 2. That's a 1-on-1 with the Union chart. So that's a 0. My notoriety is 3. So I get a +2 here. And then pistol tactics is a +1. So +3. +3 to my die roll. 4 + 3 is 7. R2. Nice. Okay, so I get the win. This guy's going to go up in here. So I win a battle. So I get 1 + unit strength. So that's 3. Okay. And then Union strength point loss. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Oh, not game track. Notary. And 1, 2, 3. Right there. I guess, yeah, I should have waited to move that up now, but it's fine. But if I won the battle, my Union awareness goes up to 3. Okay. Yep. And combat, initiative, inactive space, all adjacent space, unrevealed spaces, inside Union lines, are large Union. Okay. Oh, I believe I have to activate that one, but I'm going to check on that real quick. Yes, I will have to for Lovettsville. I have to do a activation check. 4. My Union awareness is +1. Oh, that's when he enters the space. That doesn't count. But anyways, I'm above that. So nothing there. That one's considered revealed as well. Okay, now we're back to my Mosby's operations. I'm going to go ahead and destroy the bridge. We're going to go ahead and destroy the bridge. The bridge is now destroyed. And we're going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And honestly, I'm kind of okay where I'm at with that. I think I'm going to just disengage and pull this out and take care of it. Now, unfortunately, all these, so end of turn, all these go away. So flip units to inactive sides. I don't have any. I've been pretty lucky so far. I think it gets harder and harder as the turn goes, which would make sense, and that would be a good thing. Okay, discard any action cards except the hold, which I still have my pistol tactics and my Pathfinder, which I'm enjoying quite a bit. Remove Mosby and Raider Strength. Raider Strengths goes away. And Mosby's no longer there. And then check Mosby's status for next turn. He is good. He's not injured. And we're going to advance the next turn track to turn 3. All right. Welcome back to Tony's Board Life. Hi, of course, I'm Tony, and we are on to turn number 3. Let's go ahead and let's take a look. Let's go through. I've taken out 2. My notoriety is at 4, so things are going to start. I think going to start getting a little harder. But one thing that I found interesting about this game is that you feel like you have a chance. You know, right at the beginning, you feel like you have a chance. Now, let's get going on with this. Place unions and counters. Well, I'm up to notoriety 4, so I need to pull my 3s. So I need to pull all my 3s here and put them into the chart, the bowl here, and then also my 4s because I'm up to 4 notoriety. Okay, those are put in. Determine the union awareness. Okay, let's shake them up, make sure they're really good shaked up. My notoriety is at 4, so my union awareness starts at 2 this time. So no like freebies, really. I do have the +1 on activation checks when I enter a spot. And I still have my pistol to pistol ones. Okay. Now I got to place Mosby in a place. I think we're going to go into Hopewell. Hopewell's right there. We're going to go into Hopewell. Okay. Now, move Union units outside Union lines. I don't have them any outside Union lines, so we're good there. Okay, recruit Mosby Raiders. Now, my notoriety is at a 4, so I'm going to be... I have a 5. I have a power of 4. My strength is 4 right now. I'll take that. Strength is 4. Okay, and that's going to go up here, which is pretty cool. Pick action cards. 4. I'm healthy. Ooh, I get 4 cards, but I'll have to discard down 1. So I have Spore Horses, move 1 extra space during rounds. 2, which is the hide, which is always a nice one. 3, counterattack. And then finally, local and foreign. Reveal union units. Okay, I have to discard because I have to go down to 5. So I'm going to go ahead and discard this one. It feels good to me. I like that one. Because that's reveal union units in 1 space adjacent. I am not worried about that right now. Okay. So one thing I do like is the fact that even if I get up to the notoriety up here, I still have to get through to 8 turns. And we'll see how things go because my awareness is up to 2. Now, I still do have my Pathfinder, but that's not always the easiest thing to do. Okay, because I think what I'm going to focus on, and I'll have to do my random events here in a second, but I think I'm going to go ahead and go after the General Houghton here, or Stoughton. Okay, random event cards. 3, okay. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, here we go. First one, Union reorganizes. Roll for each Union unit on the map. Result of 1, 2, or 3, remove the unit and return it to the container. I don't have any Union units on the map. I've been lucky. Well, that wasn't anything. 2, Union offers a bribe. Union General Pleasanton offers Mosby a bribe to halt his activities. If Mosby's notoriety is 3 or more, I'm at 4, gain 2 performance points. Ooh, I'm up to 9 already. That's good. Okay, that was a good one. This one will be a bad one. This is going to be a bad one. All right, extended front. It is. Because it's going to extend one of the fronts here. So roll on the extended union tables, place status markers, which is the revealed markers, but they have this one on here, and they become part of the union lines. This is how it gets a little funky. Okay, so I've got a roll on this table right here. 4. Okay, so I have... So if you notice there, it's hard to really see, but these, like, this yellow is a 1 and a 2. There's an orange one that's a 5. Purple, that is a 6. A blue, that's a 3. And here's the 4. So, yeah, that's going to that might change a few things. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put 1, 2. Oh, there's only 4 in the 4, which is nice. It's actually not too bad. But now I have extended Union lines. Basically, they've moved them in as well. So if you think of it that way, that means I'm going to have to get up to here. I'm going to have becomes a part of it. So okay, random event cards done. We are on to Mosby's operations. First things first, we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to probe into here. I do get +1 on all probe dies. 1, 2, that's a fail. Now I need to look this up because if it fails, there's certain things you have to do. And this is it's not a good thing. Let's put it that way. Activation check for Union units in the space that was probed. Okay, so I have to see if that gets activated. Oh, no, it does not get activated. So it is revealed. But it is revealed then. So no activation, which is a positive thing. Okay. If you play an action card that allows Mosby to probe the space without rolling a die, you automatically get to examine the space. If the space is within Union lines, not entered. Okay. So I do have to draw. Okay, so if it does not become active, okay, so I've got what I do is I pull something. Okay, so this is a 5, and I have a 4. I am not interested in going there, but it doesn't become active. Forgot you draw anyways, and then that decides if it becomes active or not. Well, that took care of that. Okay, let's see. What am I going to do now? That's kind of really, yeah. Oh. Oh, let's see here. I can't go that way. Maybe we'll head up this way. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. I can't do anything here because it's not inside the Union lines. I think what I'm going to do, that's revealed. Man. Oh, yeah. Okay. Since this one's revealed, we're going to go up in here and we are going to demo this one. So this is going to get demolished. Charlestown, that's West Virginia, is going to get demolished. Okay. Demolishing rail line 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Means my notoriety goes up. Demolishing rail lines is going to put my Union awareness up 1. Okay. And I need to do an activation check, not for this guy here because there's no units, but for Leetown for sure. I'm going to have to do an activation check. I've got to roll. 3. That's going to get activated. What are we going to draw? What are we going to draw? We are going to draw, and I'm going to have to check that, 3. Okay. So rounds will commence, and I need to scan this out just a little bit here. There we go. Rounds will now commence. Let's see. Do I have... Oh, that was a probe, and that's... Okay, yep, that definitely has to. Let's see here. None of those are going to do me any good right now. Okay, yeah, none of those are going to do me any good. So we'll have to roll for that. My Union awareness is 3, so we're doing the middle column here. 2, the Union goes first, and we do have a legit. So result in Union combat. 3 is going to be move 3 spaces direct. Well, we have a Mosby. We have a fight here between Mosby and a 3 strength. I am a 4 strength, so that does help me out. That's pretty cool. I'm a defender. I'm not going to skedaddle. No, not going to happen. We have, let's see here. Divide, consult, can divide the strength of attackers by the strength of defenders, rounding down in favor of the defenders. So it's going to be 0. Yeah, it'll be 0 because it's 3 divided by 4, which is actually 1 to 2 for the defender. Oh, no. Yeah. No, that would actually count to 1 to 2 because it'd be rounded down. It was because not 1 to 1, so that will be 1 to 2. So I get a +1. My notoriety is 5 to 7. That's another +1. That's +2, and then +1 for pistol rolls. So I have a +3 on this die roll, and I get a 6, which +3 is a 9, so it's an R3. So this guy is no longer. So I won the battle. 1 plus unit strength, which is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, I tell you, this is really crazy. I feel like I'm winning. Strength point loss, we had 3. So that's another 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, by the way, this one has now been revealed. Okay. I haven't had the event cards to screw me over yet. It'll happen soon enough. I'm going to run out of stuff to demolish. But this will go up 1 here. And that'll work out there. I don't know if I really want to do too much more because it would be my activation, but we're back to rounds now. Other than these 2 here, yeah, other than these 2 here, that's the last 2. Oh, I guess this one right here as well, and this bridge. I kind of have gotten all the low-hanging fruit, so it's going to take a little bit to do that. Yep, it's going to take some. I've been rolling really good though too as well. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and disband for this turn. I like the idea. We're disbanding. Discard all action cards. Didn't have to use them. Okay. Now we'll remove the strength marker. And then check Mosby status for next turn, uninjured, and advance the game turn. By the way, I'm way up good on my notoriety check. Only problem is now that's at 6. We're going to start notoriety at 3. Things are going to, yeah. I have a little bit of free time here, but not a whole lot. Okay. I'm up to 6, and that's 3 turns away.